It's Miss Lauren. Since it's nice and sunny today and it finally stopped raining, I thought maybe we could do something fun that you guys will be able to do outside. I thought maybe we could make watercolor ice cube paint. Here's what you'll need. Some kind of container. It can be any kind of container will work. I found these in the kitchen. You can use anything, just don't use glass. Have a grown-up help you find some containers that would be good because these are going to have to go in the freezer. So we'll need containers, we'll need some spoons to stir, and we'll need some food coloring or paint. I have food coloring. If you don't have any food coloring, you can use paint and it should work just the same. And then the last thing we'll need is some water. The first thing we're going to do is fill the cups up with water. They can be kind of full. Have our containers. The next thing we're going to do is add the food coloring. And you guys can decide how much you want to put in. The more you put in, the darker your paint's going to be when you get ready to paint them later. Put 8 drops in that one. Then we'll stir it up. We'll make the next one purple. If you have paint and food coloring at home, you might try making some with food coloring and some with paint. That way you can see how they're different once they're frozen. Now that they're all mixed up, we're going to put them in the freezer. I'm going to leave the spoons in mine so that I have a handle to paint with when we're finished. Okay, I got them out of the freezer and they got all cold and frozen, so now we have ice paint. You might need to run hot water over them to get them out of the cup, or I just let these sit out for a second and then they come right out. But they're very messy, so I'm going to go all the way outside and do this in the driveway. Find a place outside. Probably you may want to change into clothes that you don't care if they get a little bit stained, because food coloring, and I imagine the paint too, if you touch the ice, it's going to change your, it's going to stain just a little bit, but it should wash out. But just in case, wear clothes that you don't mind if they get a little bit messy. Now comes the fun part. I'm just using regular computer paper. If you have cardstock, that might be better, but use what you've got. So now it should work like watercolor. Some green. This is a fun part too, because I'm curious what would happen if we put the colors on top of each other. What would happen if we put the red on top of the blue? There you go. Have fun. My paper's still a little bit wet, so I'm gonna leave it out here to dry. The best part is that you can put them back in the freezer and then have them again to keep painting later. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you soon. Bye.